Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of License to Kill on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, and this is the 128K version. Now, when I reviewed The Living Daylights, I said there was only 4 Bond games. In fact, there's 5, because I totally forgot about License to Kill. Now, I had played none of the Bond films back in the day, only owned A View to a Kill. That was the only one I owned back in the day for my Amstrad CPC 464. And so far, I have not been impressed with any of them on all the systems I've reviewed them on. I have not been very impressed. Some have been diabolically shit, some have been totally shit. And the best I think I've seen a version I should say, of a James Bond game has been average at best. None of them have been very, very good, to be honest with you. Now, I have reviewed this on the Commodore 64 as well. So, let's see how it plays on the Spectrum. Right, we're going to use keyboard, O, E, up, down, Q&A and spacebar. Let's go. So what we've got to do is keep sand chest. Oh fuck. Yeah, it makes me think this is going to be just as difficult as the Commodore 64 version. So what we've got to do is keep sand chest in our sights. Because he's escaping to his aeroplane so he can fly, I think, to Cuba if he can. Yeah, I'm. Why is this so difficult to play? You know, so you can get a hit a few times, but you damage. You've got a damage indicator, so once your damage is up, you lose a fucking life like now. And you've got to start all the way from the beginning again. This is really fucking hell. You're just better off trying to avoid everything instead of bloody trying to fire. It is really difficult. You know, you probably switch this on at this point. You probably think I'm playing Silkworm. Looks like it. You've got a jeep and a fucking helicopter. That's ridiculous. I think Silkworm is much more enjoyable to play. Look at it. How was I fucking supposed to avoid all this shit? Well, once again, I ain't impressed. I mean, graphically it looks alright, but I'm not. Why do they? The only problem is they make the fucking game too difficult from the start. Why? I mean, if you bought this, would you have enjoyed it? I fucking wouldn't. You know, the point of a game is to enjoy it. Right, best thing to do, just don't fire, just avoid whatever you can. If you're lucky, right. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. So I can't go any further than that. Oh! Yeah, just avoid everything. You're better off just... Oh, hang on. Oh, now it turns into... Now we're on foot. Alright, so we've been dropped out of our helicopter. Well, I couldn't do that on the Commodore 64. It's just way too difficult. So, it is sort of following the film. So, but the only thing in the film, James Bond didn't get killed. Yeah, it is quite difficult to avoid this. Basically, just avoid everything. Don't bother shooting. Because your projectiles are the same as the things firing at you. So just keep... Jeez, so difficult to avoid. I'm glad I'm using a keyboard. Much rather use keyboard to play something like this than joystick. Ah, fuck it! Ah, for fuck's sake! I will go to say... I think the only other Bond game was Spy Who Loves Me, weren't it? That I got off the first level. But this is definitely a lot more interesting than the fucking first level on that. Driving a fucking car that skates around a fucking narrow track. It is difficult to play, but as you just sort of... What the fuck happened there? What happened there then? Yeah, it is very difficult. So you're just better off just avoiding everything. Don't bother shooting. Just adds to the confusion with the bullets. So I would probably go to say, despite this being quite difficult, I would go to say this is probably the best Bond game on the 8-bit micros. Right, we've done that bit. Oh, so your damage resets. Oh, so we can collect more bullets. So you are limited to how many bullets you've got. So be careful, but you can pick up extra clips. What's that? Can I shoot that? Ah, fucking hell. Alright, got another life. How many lives have I got left? Is he my mate? Or is he supposed to help me? Oh well, shot him anyway. Oh! Come on! No. Right, okay. Can I go through there? No, I'm supposed to. Why am I firing? Hang on a minute. Why am I firing? Oh right, so you hold your space bar down. Oh, I didn't know that. If you hold your fire button down, you can angle where you want to fire. Ah. Yeah, it's not a very good system though. I'd rather just point the control where you're firing in that direction. That would have been a better idea. So if I'm walking that direction, I'll just fire in that direction. That would have been a much better solution to a problem where you're only using 5 buttons. Or a joystick. It's just not why. There's no need for that. You got to fuck about angling it. Nah, I don't like that idea. No point. That's just stupid. Why is it game over? I didn't get hit. You can tell that bullet's miles away from me. Why did I get fucking hit? And once again, it's playing for you only live twice. You only live twice, rather. Music at the end of this game. Why? Wrong film. Right. Yeah, I definitely would go to say this is probably the best game of the Bond games I played. And now I think that would also go with the CPC version. Commodore 64 version was fucking tough, much tough. I would say a lot more harder than this. But at least I've got off level 1, so that's an achievement, or just first part of the level 1, I don't know. But it is quite a difficult game. Maybe it would be one that I would play. But it is a tough game, but it's probably the best out of the Bond games. Well, considering the others are all shit anyway. It's not really difficult. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.